What was the key for camp?
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
So, as I am from Electronics, Noman, and we are hosting our Grand Finals of CS2 tournament. Due to some technical difficulties, being university-run society, there were some difficulties which caused us to have a delay in the stream. So I am Noman, and
Wasil, and this is our 20th annual UGX Grand Final Counter-Strike 2. The first ever Counter-Strike 2 ever hosted UGX. Obviously, he's going to talk the title, but as it's a lot of the fan base has been for CS2. Now we're looking up and coming team, turning team. Honestly, just having a great time. You've been watching this.
yeah.
What are your impressions about these teams, the Grand Final?
So technically, as I was, hosting the lower bracket team, so I had no encounter with Aim Stars. I don't know why. So I had encounters with only Wawa as they were in the lower bracket. So technically, as I would say, Wawa has been exceptional. So technically, as our lower bracket was best of one. So I have never been, I am myself in face at level 9, and I have never seen my team go through any match without losing. As in tournaments in lower bracket, there are best of threes. There are some matches that you lose, but as we were hosting best of one, I had never seen Team Aim Stars lose a single match, and I had no encounter with Team Wawa, as I think so. I don't know about the upper bracket, as you would know. So
During my time, from the preliminaries all the way to the semifinals, teams that I was really impressed with. One team that was absolutely clearing all competition in the upper brackets, and one team that was clearing everything in the lower brackets. One loss, the upper brackets. Those two teams being respectfully Wawa and Aim Stars. Aim Stars had an impressive matchup in the lower bracket, and it never failed to this. As you know, they say that the best team is only made up by their best IGF. IGF for Aim Star Zoro has been amazing. The way he's been leading his, the way that he's been making his shots, their plays, it's so textbook, but it's done to perfection. Sometimes when you know what the enemy team is up to, their smokes, their flashes, the ability they're using, the guns they're using, pick their buys, you can kind of expect the play they're making and you can try shutting it. But somehow Aim Stars just always seems to make it work. No matter what it is, if you know what they're doing, they'll still find a way to catch you off guard. They can change their plays with a snap of a finger, or they can keep you on your toes, and it's just so impressive.
yeah. So technically, as I've been watching the play while listening to you, the rounds. This is the first team I have seen, to be on equal footings with Team Baba and Team Aim Star. Both are in the rounds of 8. Both have won equal, and technically no one is down. 50 seconds are left of the match. One's down. I think so. Zoro.
The first two kills, Zoro with the head op shot, and then
and Executor with 2. Damn.
Fury and Faraz
So
with
technically
3 kills.
Yeah, Faraz with 3 kills. 1v3 it is. Bro, I don't have words for Team Aim Stars. This team has been beautiful throughout the match.
Definitely.
And Baba also, I don't know how they are keeping up with it. I think so. Team Baba also never lost a match, right?
Wawa has never lost a match in the entirety of the of the upper bracket in our UGX tournament. They've gone from the preliminaries all the way to grand finals without dropping a single map. Clean records, 2-0 in all best of 3. Not a single map has been dropped by Wawa, and that is just so impressive.
Very impressive, So technically, as I've been saying, there was one match that I was hosting, so the opponent's team, as us being, the middleman and hosting these matches, a person said, "Can you please watch for Riyaz?" As I think he might be hacking, and God knows this guy, he knows how to play. And Faraz goes down by bullet with a headshot of an AK-47. I think so. This is Executor. No, this is Fury, the team captain, pushing to B side, to flank them.
What is
and
Fury?
it's 1v3
Oh,
and
Fury gets flanked.
Yeah, he got flanked
He gets
by
caught
OK,
trying to save. Terrorists win.
In these matches, you can't even blink. One headshot and you just go. So technically, we will have a break as equal pauses. We might pause the match. They are on equal rounds, so we might come back. This is Noman signing out with. Technically, no one is down. 50 seconds are left of the match. One's down. I think so. Zoro.
The first 2 kills.
Yeah.
Zoro with the head op shot. And
yeah. And Executor with 2. Jam.
Fury and
Faraz,
Faraz
yeah. So
with
technically
3 kills.
Faraz with 3 kills. 1v3 it is. Bro, I don't have words for Team Aim Stars. This team has been beautiful throughout the match. And Baba also, I don't know how they are keeping up with it. I think Team Baba also never lost a match.
Baba has never lost a match in the entirety of the upper match. Bomb has been planted. They've gone from the preliminary
मुझे
आवाज आ रहा है
goes down by bullet with a headshot of an AK-47. I think so. This is Executor. No, this is Fury, the team captain, pushing to B side. To flank them. And it's 1v3 and
Fury gets flanked.
Yeah, he got flanked.
Gets
Okay,
caught trying to save.
So we are back currently due to having talks with the team player as they were having some difficulty. So as these were the only 2 teams I think so that had their coaches to guide them throughout the game. So technically I think so there was some difficulty with one team member having spikes as we were hosting the server. So someone said there were spikes in the game and frame rate drop. So we were there to talk about that. So currently, I think so. Team Aim Stars is 1 round down below Team Wawa, and this has been interesting to watch someone dominating Team Wawa. You being, watching the upper bracket Team Aim Stars, and me watching Team Wawa. Both, who do you think would win?
Honestly, I'm rooting for Team Wawa. It's just so impressive how they've not even lost a single map. Some people would think that because Team Wawa has been having such a clean sweep in the upper bracket, thinking that they've had victories of 13-5, 13-2, 13-7, that they're a really strong team, and the Aim Stars being toe-to-toe with them, 9-9 tied as you can see right here, that they think that Wawa's falling off, they're not playing properly, they're not coordinated. It's not that. Honestly, a low elo player might think that Aim Stars is just playing much better, so they're gonna win. But Aim Stars is just giving Wawa the competition that they've needed to show the drive and to finally achieve victory in our UGX tournament.
So currently, as I have seen, I think so. Our coordinator, Navi, I think so. There was some disconnection between the matches. There were frame drops and everything. We had a backup code. So I think so that round wasn't counted, and we are back on 9-on-9.
A round was restored actually in favor of Aim Stars.
Yeah, I think so, and I think so. okay, the two dogs from Aim Stars and Terrorist are 3-1 up.
It's a
And it's
1v3
1v3.
for Wawa. Will they
1v3.
be able to plant the bomb?
Yeah, I think Wawa has two players, and OK has been also, he is the only one that is, like playing like a duelist from Valorant. But he has been, he just pushes, he clears side for the teams, the other flanks, one watches the back. It has been pure CS gameplay. I don't even know if I'm, hosting a Pakistani tournament. The talent in Pakistan, I would say, it has been world class. Be it Tekken from, Arsalan Ash, as he was invited to our tournament. Be it Sumail Hassan from Doda. Pakistan generates talent.
Soulmates from Valorant. Another
Yeah.
excellent
Excellent game. Zoro, face at level 10. I would say, best talents of Pakistan. Regardless of, our country, I think so. The era of gaming started in 2010, 2015, 2016. Since my childhood, my dad used to say, "What would you do? Your games खेलने से क्या होगा?" मतलब, they wouldn't take you anywhere. But now, as I've seen,
Look at where these players
Players.
are going, and this is not even where they
True.
peaked.
True.
They have so much of their career ahead of them.
Ahead of them, technically there's a guy, unfortunately he lost, his name was Noman, I would say, Noman Ismail, and I think so he was around 17 to 15 years old, if I'm right. I don't even know. He was, below, I think so, yeah, he was 15 years old, and my guy was faced level 9. He was, such good of a player. So one team member having spikes. As we were hosting the server, so someone said there were spikes in the game and frame rate dropped. So we were there to talk. So if I remember, he was such a great player, but technically Aim Stars is one round. He couldn't win. Technically he couldn't win. The fact that they were too good. Their team, a team is made up of 5 persons. You can't, just based on one person, you can't win. Even it'd be simple, Pasha, any top CS player. So due to the team inability, they weren't able to win. But that guy, he was pure talent. Being 15 years of age, my guy, I think so. He was in top 10 in OSU. You guys might not know. You might know Aim Lab, right? So there's another, anime genre. About Aim map.
Aim trainer.
Yeah, aim kind of. I wouldn't say aim trainer. It is semi-aim trainer. You aim and you also click buttons. I haven't been a huge anime fan or anything, but it's among the weeb side of the.
Let's take a look
Yeah.
at what Team Wawa is
Yeah.
actually up here.
So it's 9/11,
Show the drive. 9/11, beautiful.
Beautiful story.
Beautiful score. It seems they're trying to go for
Yeah.
a executor over
Yeah.
here.
Playing a flash, 2 flashes.
The utility,
Yeah, that you
the
know.
way they synced up,
Yeah, a molly from him. Oh damn! Oh damn!
a multi blind kill.
They know they are pushing B, so they hold B, they push. Nah, that spray was
That was an excellent trade
yeah,
right
that
there
was-
in the
yeah.
hands of Sakura.
Yeah, that's pretty good play. They are rotating back because they know they have been on site. They have been camping using utility. They couldn't do anything. A molly, when they throw a molly, you have to either push, you have to go back. So technically they had to push. It's do or die, kill or be killed. So technically they lost 2, but
Aim
for a
Stars
trade
here
of
is
1.
expecting a rotate right here. They've actually split all the way from 3A to 1-1-1 on 1 mid, 1 A. So they're actually covering all exits, all entry plans that Wawa could have. And
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they do here. Are they gonna try to go for the B split? Are they going for picks? There's one right here. Oh,
Fury took
Fury.
down that sword.
Fury hiding in the corner.
Yeah. Bro, my guy has an SSD scout. Nice. 80 tags scout.
Fury
My guy
again.
Fury comes and finishes them off. It's a pretty great gameplay. The team play has been excellent from both teams. One takes a lead, the other team, pushes hard to, cover
This
for
match
it.
has been close from the beginning. They
you know.
have been trading round for round,
Yeah.
going at each other, MVP for MVP,
Yeah.
win for win.
Win for win.
It's such a close call.
I think so. They would, technically go to overtime in all 3 matches. This would be a very close
This
game.
is a very close game,
Yeah.
very interesting. We might actually see either Wawa
Yeah.
drop a map for the first time in their competitive history in the 20th UGX upper bracket, or we might see Aimstars finally prove themselves in the upper brackets.
This has been excellent. You know, I don't even remember. I think so. Wawa had a match with, what was the name of the team? I think so. It was. I think so. It was King Karlega. I think so. They had a match with team King Karlega, and I think so. They lost to them, which I think so were eliminated in the semifinals with by Aim Stars. Yeah, I think so. I talked to Korea's the team player of Team Aim Stars. He was kind of bummed about it as they wanted to prove themselves. By taking their place.
Not everyone gets the chance.
Yeah, they get the chance. But now they are, just
11 for 11. They went from 10-11 to 11-11. They're really going from neck and neck.
Okay. So now let's, just overview the match. There's a lot of things, we want to catch up about. But now let's, give them an overlay of the map.
This high tense gameplay has really got me needing energy. Thanks to our sponsor.
Thanks for our sponsor.
Sting, for providing us these bottles.
The
refreshing taste of Blue Thunder. I can never get enough.
Technically, for me, I don't think so. Blue Thunder is for me. I just like the, red classic one. That has been,
What?
Why? Oh my God!
Wawa drops two members to Unbreakable, and
Zoro is flanking them. Zoro is flanking them. They push day side. There's Zoro is flanking them. One is watching the flank, planting. Executors planting.
Can't see the flank.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
the free transfer onto both of them.
Both of them.
1v2. Zoro is enough to clear the entire site by himself.
Zoro just obliterating them. He knew that someone was planting. He just straight transferred to the other guy.
All he needs to do is just focus on the person that's actually defending the planter, leaving the other person defenseless. He can clear an entire site by himself.
It's a final round.
Trust in the call for your IGL. Yeah. No matter what they're doing, if they're planting, they're executing. Guys, trust in me. I have this. Listen to my call. I shoot one, you guys shoot the other. But he doesn't even need his team to shoot the other. Two going side, 3 going B, and 2 going A.
No. One is watching mid, I think so, yeah. One is watching mid. Zoro hosting,
They get smoked off right here.
I don't know what.
It seems Wawa is going for a mid execute with a late push on A. They're really playing all their options.
I think so. They drop the bomb, so they can switch sides. They will pick it back again, push side B. They will fake at A, and I think so. Faryaz is holding. I think so.
Wawa doesn't know that if they actually commit to either the A push or the mid, they get the pick on the A.
They get the pick of the A.
Aimstars is pushing towards A, but they're too far behind. They were too stacked up on B, expecting that push.
Okay, takes another one, unremarkable. They are, very, 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 very low on manpower. Yes.
Fury takes
okay.
It's a 3v1. He gives them the site.
They pushed A. They are at A. One is flanking them. Oh, Ryzen flanking them has died.
They plant the bomb onto A site.
It's Mutij. I think so. It's Mutij can do this.
He's waiting for his team. He's waiting for
Fury takes one. I don't know what Zoro is doing.
Waiting for the call for Zoro. Zoro is looking for any flankers that he can.
Yeah.
They suspect that all 3 are on site, clearing every corner.
Zoro missed shot. Zoro tagged him.
Can he do this with the op? No util, just one.
No, Zoro missed it. It was a golden moment. We are going in overtime.
We are going into overtime.
We are going into overtime. Which I think so were eliminated in the semifinals by Aim Stars. Yeah, I think so. I talked to Korea's the team player of Team Aim Stars. He was kind of bummed about it as they wanted to prove themselves, by taking their place.
Everyone gets the chance.
Yeah, the chance. But now they are, just
11 for 11. They went from 10-11 to 11-11. They're really going for neck and neck.
Okay, so now let's just overview the match. There's a lot of things we want to catch up about, but now let's give them
This high tense gameplay has really got me needing energy. Thanks to our sponsor.
Thanks for our sponsor.
Sting, providing us with the refreshing taste of Blue Thunder. I can never get enough.
Technically, for me, I don't think Blue Thunder is for me. I just like the red classic one. That has been
Two members to Unbreakable, and
Zoro is flanking them. They push day side. Zoro is flanking them. One is watching the flank, planting. Just planting.
Can't see the flank.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
the free transfer onto
My
both
God.
of them.
Both of them.
1v2. Zoro is enough to clear the entire site by himself.
Zoro just proliferating them, you know. You know that someone was
What he needs to do is just focus on the person that's actually defending the planter, leaving the other person defenseless.
That
He
was-
can clear an entire by himself.
It's a final
Just
round.
trust my call for your IPL. No matter what they're doing, if they're playing, if they're executing, guys, trust in me. I have them. Listen to my call. You guys have to go. But he doesn't even need his team to shoot.
Yeah, two going side, 3 going B and 2 going A. No,
A
no.
split. They're
One is
ready
watching
for
mid, I think so. Yeah, one is watching mid. Zoro
Posted up on
hosting.
off.
You know,
They get smoked off right here.
I don't know what. I don't know
It seems
what.
Wawa is going for a mid execute
Yeah.
with a late push on A. They're really playing all their options.
You know, I think so. They drop the bomb, so you know, they can switch sides. They will take it back again, push side B.
Wawa
They will fake at A, and you know, I think so. Korea's is holding. I think so.
Wawa doesn't know that if they actually commit to either the A push or the mid, they get the pick on the A.
They get the pick of the
While
A.
aim starts is pushing for the A,
You know.
but they're too far behind. They were too stacked up on B, expecting that push.
They take it, but they are, you know, very low on manpower.
Oh.
Yo, yes,
Fury
Fury
takes
takes
it,
okay.
okay.
Okay,
It's
you
a
know,
3v1. He gives them the site.
they pushed A. They are at A. You know, one is flanking them. Oh, Ryzen flanking them has died.
They plant the spike. They plant the bomb onto A site.
Is Mutij? I think so. It's Mutij can do this.
He's
It's
waiting
Mutij
for
and
his team. He's waiting for Zoro
Fury
to
takes
show
one.
up.
Fury takes one. I don't know what Zoro
Fury's
is doing.
waiting for the call for Zoro.
Yeah,
Zoro's looking
Zoro
for
is-
any flankers that he can.
Yeah.
They suspect that all 3 are on site, clearing every corner.
Zoro
One,
tag them.
three.
Tag them
Can
for
he do
it.
this with the op? No util, just one.
No, Zoro
This is
missed
the
it.
shot.
It was a golden moment. We are going in
12,
overtime.
12. We are going
in
into
overtime.
overtime.
We are going
And
in
hit.
overtime. So,
D for an D for
So we are back here, and you know this has been 13-13. You know both
Still
won
in
one round.
overtime.
Yeah, both won one
I
round.
believe this is the last round of the first half
Yeah,
of overtime, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here.
yeah, I think so.
Team
I think so. One is down from
Unbreakable here from Aim Stars, holding on this choke with just a smoke and a grenade that he just threw.
Yeah,
But what exactly is going on? The terrorist team, they're looking for a B push. They're posted right on site. They get the kill on Fury.
Yeah.
They have the site. One is pushing in, trying to
Yeah, I think
reclaim
so.
the site, get information.
Unbreakable is pushing them. You know through mid. I think so. They are pushing.
Unbreakable is
hold
trying
that
to cut
side.
them off. The bomb has
The
been
bomb has
planted.
been planted. You know 3v4.
Waiting for Unbreakable to get this mid push, but he suspects someone to be there. Gets the misses the shots here. Suspects that he's still around the corner. Holds the angle.
You know. 24-1. And then
The
Unbreakable
off
takes
shot
one.
misses.
He'll push.
Ah,
Then you
loses
know
the 1v3.
1v3. But
Couldn't
still,
back
you
him
know
up
they
here.
have a 1 round for each. You know I think so. That will
2
you know,
rounds left.
yeah,
Match which
it will go to the last round. I think so. It will go to the last round. They won't win twice in a row. This has been a great match. You
The
know.
way they've been playing this overtime, it might go into a double
Yeah.
overtime. What is Wawa gonna do then against Aim Stars?
I think so. You know the utility both. You know the you know buying of the team. Both are equal. One has an off. 4 are close range weapons,
Four
which
playing rifle.
which are assault rifles. And one will watch an angle that would it would be crucial. Most people we being from lower brackets and not being too good of a player. One watching B side push. If someone push, he takes them. A single trade. He. Why I don't know why Unbreakable just jump peek them. I think so. It's kind of a dangerous thing to do
It's a
when you're
very
in a
risky thing to
yeah,
do
I
in
think
overtime.
in
for sure.
overtime and in a final match of a tournament which has a prize pool of above 70,000. This has been a thriller ride. Technically I would say pretty good match. You know, I think so. Zoro is holding. Zoro. I think so. When I was talking to him, he said he was a great fan of Simple. For Simple Ni Kenny S. And Kenny S being the greatest hopper. So technically he likes to play off. Even his teammate, his teammate Faryaz was saying don't talk. He took 1v3 together, with a now close range. And no scope for the
I
end.
think he's been hit by the nerves
Yeah.
in the grand final.
Yeah.
Game Stars has been giving them a pretty fair competition.
Very fair
His off has
competition.
been a bit lackluster
Yeah.
in this map. Will he be able to pull it off, or is he gonna switch to offing
Yeah.
to Unbreakable or Fury, for example?
I don't think so. I think so,
Right.
I can't, really say.
The terrace here, it looks like they're going for an A push. They're ready to just send it all in. CT playing a 3-2 on A, suspecting the A push, trying to counter it. They go 3 for 1. The way they're holding the site is phenomenal. They have the bomb down.
Yeah.
It's just a 1v4 and
It's a
he is
1v4 and-
ambushed. And
Yeah,
Zoro
it's a
wins
terrorist.
it all. The terrorists get the win.
I think so.
One more round
One
until
more
they
round until
claim
they-
map 1 for themselves. Festus goes into double overtime.
This is match point, you have to win this.
Round of the first half.
They have to win this,
Will they stick to what they know, or are they gonna try something new and brave?
I don't-
Finally push Wawa against the edge.
So technically for me I would say, being in the counter terrorist, you don't have to, try much. You have to just hold tight. It's up to, Team Wawa to do something, Team Wawa, Zoro, they have to do something, to, counteract this
Rising
like
against Woods.
Rising Smith,
Oh,
it's Fury is hiding in smoke. Fury is hiding in smoke.
then gets the black kill. I'm sad but true.
No?
Here's Executor, but doesn't know if he's gonna go for the push. He backs
Yeah.
up, plays it safe. Tells the
Yes,
site,
lost two
B is
angles,
free,
yes.
B is free. Come plant the bomb now.
He has to watch two angles,
But they're splitting off towards A.
Yeah, they
Is
have.
this what they were going for this entire time? Were they
Yeah.
trying to go for the fake?
I don't know. I think so.
The
They
bomb
they
is
dropped the
still
bomb,
in spawn.
and I think so. Yeah, side A is clear.
They pulled
are
out the
pushing it.
fake.
Yeah.
Wawa is holding B right now.
Faryaz is
thinking that
watching
they
them from
pushed through
behind.
mid.
Faryaz and Fury is,
A site is completely empty. They can just walk in through here. They have the site.
they have the fact they have to hold
They
for
have
40
one
seconds
person
and
connector. They
he
pull for the
smokes.
smoke.
He smokes. Okay,
The
hold
op is
open hall.
completely blind. The op has nothing else to do. Okay is stranded here.
Okay, stranded here. Fury is, flanking him from the right side. Fury is watching both angles. I don't know.
Posted up on B.
I don't know what the last person is doing at B side. I don't know. I think so. He's trying to flank. Yeah, I think so. Who is he? I think so. He's Faryaz. I think so.
They're trying
Faryaz
to
is
beat them
pushing
from
through
A
mid.
main here.
Yeah.
But there's no one watching them. No one expects them coming from A main.
Bullet pushes side.
Fury
Bullet go
gets the
down. Fury
headshot,
takes one.
Executor.
Executor. Oh.
Misses the op shot,
Okay.
so
Push it. Only execute. Bullet takes
Bullet
one.
takes one.
Fury. Bullet takes Fury.
Tags another.
Bullets can't do
Goes
anything.
for the
1v4.
smoke.
You can't do
Can't
anything.
do much. He went for the smoke defuse. Couldn't do much.
That
about
was too good, That was too good. Our friends are watching the stream with us. They are saying, that has been great.
That was lit.
That was lit. Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. So technically, as our event has ended, for our FIFA and Tekken matches, I think so there was an audience, that were too good. But I think so as we are streaming it on YouTube, there has been an active chat from all over Pakistan. I think so there has been around 2K plus viewers. So this has been, one of the greatest streams I've, matches that I've watched. Me being a CS, you being I think so a Valorant fan, Well, I was, since my childhood playing 1.6 and CS:GO, till CS2. This game, is pure skill, just gameplay and your IQ. When people will push, when people will enter, throw. This has been one of the greatest matches I've ever seen. It's 5v5, 1 minute remaining in the round. Both are careful. So technically, Aim Stars has to win this. Same with Wawa, as
Wawa
they
needs
beat
to
1v.
win this
Yeah.
to be able to secure the match. And
Yeah.
Game Stars needs just one more round.
One
to
pushing,
get the
Fury's
victory.
pushing smoke, Fury's pushing
Fury's
smoke,
pushing the smoke.
Fury's pushing
That
smoke,
through.
that but true is watching.
Oh, wait,
that
but
was
misses the headshot.
they pushes 1v4.
Four of them
Zoro
go down.
goes- no,
almost
Zoro
instantly.
goes
Aim
down.
Stars gets the gets the win.
Soros goes down.
Map 1 goes
Map
to aim
aim
stars.
stars, you know,
What a-
16v4. That was so
What a
close.
great
That
match.
was
That
so
was
close.
so close. An
That-
overtime victory.
you know,
I've
that-
never seen it in
yeah.
my history in UGX.
That took me back, you know. So we'll take our, break, and we'll play our sponsors ads. So sorry if you don't like them, but technically we would set up the next match, you know.
It's time to move
It's
on
time
map
to move
number
on to
2,
Ancient. I think so. Ancient is a pretty good map, you know.
I believe this was
Yeah.
Aim Star's pick. So
Yeah.
Wawa
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young cutting, green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young cutting, 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 home young cutting.
holding B right now.
Korean is
thinking that
watching
they
them from
pushed
behind.
through mid.
Korean and Fury is,
A-site is completely empty. They can just walk in through here. They have the site.
they have the threat. They have to hold
They
for
have
40
one
seconds
person
and
connector. They
he
look for the
smokes.
smoke.
He smokes.
The
Okay,
op
hold
is
open call.
completely blind. The op has nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Okay is stranded here.
Okay, stranded here. Fury is, flanking him from the right side. Fury is watching both angles. I don't know.
Posted up on E.
I don't know what the last person is doing at B side. I don't know. I think so. He's trying to flank. Yeah, I think so.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Watching the stream with
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young cutting, green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young cutting, 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 home young cutting.
this has been
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
5v5.
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young cutting, green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young cutting, 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 home young cutting.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Is a pretty good map,
I believe this was
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wawa
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young cutting, green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young cutting, 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 home young cutting.
Fury, flanking him from the right side. Fury is watching both angles. I don't know. I don't know what the last person is doing at B side. I don't know. I think so. He's trying to flank. Yeah, I think so.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Red, red format, hashtag never sad. Young Koreans, young Koreans. Green laboratory hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Red, red format, hashtag never sad. Young Koreans, young Koreans. Green laboratory hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans, young Koreans.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life.
Okay, you start for us. Okay. So we are back. You know, the game has been unpaused. It is paused. I think.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
I think so. There are some technical difficulties. I was voted off. I don't know why. Me being a spectator was voted off, but you know we would go back to it. Let me introduce this guy. So you know, this is our Netronics president.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Noman.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me on the stream.
This, you know, without you, this wouldn't be possible.
Thank you so much.
He was the guy, you know, that a lot, you know, being in a university, there are, you know, each year students, first year to fourth year. Asham is in fourth year, whereas I am in the second year. It was his batch and the members of Neutronics that are in fourth year that made this event possible.
Thank you so much,
This has
Noman.
been a great event, from Tekken to our networking conventions and everything. I would say,
And we'd like to cap it off on a great note with this
Yeah.
CS2 finale.
yeah, finale, we have to, you know, stream it.
Yes, yes.
I would say you and your, you know, batchmates have been best.
Thank
I
you
think
so.
so. We would not be able to pull this great of an all pack.
Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Being Netronics, you know, we have to do better than
You
before.
you all worked hard. You made
Yeah.
me proud, to be very honest.
This was, you know, I have no words. So,
No, I for
you
the
can-
Tekken.
you know, start.
It was all due to you guys' hard work. Everyone worked hard and gave their part, and so we just managed to pull off a great event. And looking forward to this finale and watch it along with you guys. So, how much do you think is the wait for the next map?
I think so. It would take around 2 to 3 minutes to set up.
Sure.
Till then, we were, you know, read the messages. These are, I think so, all the guys that are watching from all over Pakistan.
Yes, yes, I can.
Proxy, ooh, I think so. He says, उर्दू में बोल लो. यार उर्दू में
No,
मैं बात
Roxy, you
कर
can
सकता
ask for another, please.
हूँ. उर्दू में मैं बात कर सकता हूँ, but उर्दू में इतनी बात मुझसे होती नहीं है सही से. Being from you know, outside of Pakistan, I'm
Wasil, can you check Mr. Navian's chat?
Islamia. What? I couldn't get that, you know.
Mr. Noman wanted him to check his chat.
एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस।
Uh,
कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस,
चॉकलेट खाते हुए वाइट ग्लव्स पहन लिया कर लो गलती से अपने हाथ. That's why I hate CS:GO. CS people are very toxic. Playing it since childhood, there has been every racist comments there has been. Pakistan being a country, you know, they
Yes, yes.
they don't filter. Being racist and being
No,
stayed
no,
sugar.
it
It's sugar.
it should change the
And
topic.
we should change the topic.
Yes.
So okay. I don't think so. How much time would the stream take? We would have a break so we can set it up.
I think I gotta go right now. So can you continue with the stream?
Yeah, I can continue with the stream.
Will
We
that
will
be fun?
go back to ads and switch back to the stream when we are up. I think so. There has been some difficulties with the map.
Okay, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Paradise. Candyland Paradise. Taste the paradise.
I think so. There are some technical difficulties.
Red for a mad hashtag never said. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hugger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, 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 home young Koreans.
That a lot being in a university, there are each year students first year to fourth year. Ashamba is in fourth year, whereas I am in the second year. It was his batch and the members of Neutronics that are in fourth year that made this even possible.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
You all worked hard. You made me proud, to be very honest.
Red for a mad hashtag never said. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hugger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, 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 home young Koreans.
Around 2 to 3 minutes to set up. Till then we were read the messages. These are, I think so, all the guys.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
So Noman wanted him to select that.
चॉकलेट खाते हुए वाइट ग्लव्स पहन लिया कर लो गलती से अपने हाथ. That's why I hate CS:GO. CS people are very toxic. Playing
Red for a mad hashtag never said. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hugger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, 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 home young Koreans.
have a break so we can set it up.
I think I gotta go right now. So can you continue with the stream?
Yeah, I can continue with the stream.
Will
We
that
will
be fun?
go back to ads and switch back to the stream when we are up. I think so. There has been some difficulties with the map.
Okay, good luck with that.
Thank you.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Red for a mad hashtag never said. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hugger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans, home young Koreans, home young Koreans,
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
Red, red tournament, hashtag never said. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, home young.
It hurts when I pee.
We are
Back.
to
The technical difficulties have been, too much.
They have been kicking our ass, much
Yeah.
like how Wawa has been kicking Abe's ass in map 2 Ancient.
I don't.
It's a buy round for Wawa. Windowed full screening here.
So
It is a buy round going for Wawa here against Aim Stars.
let me get my string. Let me get my string. I'll be right back.
यार वो सेटिंग भी चले जाना
नहीं हुआ माँ की चूत
So I got my string here. Our sponsor, this has been the best part of streaming this tournament. I think so. Our streaming team is here. Watching me and Wasil. Our president here also watching us.
You do have a point.
This has been
Let's get on with the match. Round number 10, 1-8 lead for Wawa. Aim Stars has no idea what kind of push they're trying to expect. Wawa's taking B site. They basically have the bomb directly planted. Aim Stars has nothing they can do. They can't reclaim the site back. But they're just waiting for the bomb to be planted, which is just planted as you can see. And now they're waiting, trying to coordinate, trying to get the site back with a 3v5 push. Two of the players go down by bullet and they get traded with Executor. It's a 1v4. Will he be able to do it? Sad but true. Goes off. Eris when Ryzen loses, unfortunately, trying to save his MP9.
I think so.
Not much could be done.
I think so. When we left the stream after half our rounds have been played, what happened? One round for Yaz, I think so. For Yaz and Zoro has been the best player, even for counting kills. They have been one of the best. But here, Team Aim Stars is,
It seems
completely
Aim
destroying
Stars doesn't
them.
have what
Completely
it takes
destroying
to
them.
fight against Wawa. Even though they put up a good fight in map 1, in map 2, I think Wawa has finally started to lock in, play seriously because they know what's at stake. And Aim Stars just can't seem to keep up. 1-9 for Wawa in the lead. What can Aim Stars do to fight this?
Watching-
Who goes down by Ryzen with the headshot on the M4.
Watching these three, I think so, matches, they have been very aggressive. They have been very aggressive, pushing through Molly. One only one, watching flank. The rest of four are pushing side. They plant. The bomber has been in position. He's planting. Whereas Team Aim Stars are pushing through A. There is no one flank. Surprisingly, no one flank. One from the base spawn and two from the mid side. Where
It
is
goes down by the
Uh,
AK headshot right
yeah?
here.
Oh,
Bullet
will it
gets
take down
caught
for Riyadh? Who is left? I don't know who is left currently from the team.
It seems he's trying to go for
Yeah.
the friendly fire here.
Yeah.
Actually, that's been turned off.
Yeah, 9 HP left, I think so. 2 kills for
Unbreakable going for
Unbreakable,
the
yeah.
M4. On
There's
his
no
back.
way they could,
I don't think they can catch up to him. This team Aim Stars on their push. Either they are that confident in the four that are pushing site that they'll be able to take it, or
Yeah.
they're that confident in the one watching flank, making sure that no one will sneak up on them behind. I don't know which one would be more impressive if that were the case.
there's no coming back from this. No coming back. 1 to 10, being the greatest team, even if it was Navi playing or Vitality. I don't think so. You can come back from this. I've never seen a comeback this good. If they could come back, it would be,
It would be a map for the history.
History.
For the books.
for the books. It being Pakistani tournament, but
Also, surprisingly enough,
They are
Wawa
pushing-
has represented
Yeah,
Pakistan
Pakistan.
internationally.
Internationally, yeah, I think so. They played for against Indonesian tournament. Our president is signing off. Okay.
On scenes.
On.
Go. What?
You are not paused. It's okay.
Hey Noman, this stream is so good, it's making me feel thirsty. Can I have a steak?
You are paused or not? Back. We are back on. Due to our president leaving, we were kind of,
We had to give him a proper
Yeah.
farewell. Well, too for Wawa here.
I was starving. Did we tell you Cornies was our sponsor?
Thanks to our another sponsor, Corny, is making sure that our gaming is not interrupted with hunger.
Cornies has been,
One of the best snacks.
I would say, yeah. Especially the honey
Easy on the
flavor.
fingers too.
Yeah, the honey flavor. And with sting, spicy and sting.
Spicy.
A combo, I would
Great
say.
combo. Thank you, Pepsi, for the sponsor.
Yeah. So there has been 12-2. When it was the 10th round, I think so. Baba won.
Aim Stars.
Aim Stars taking down,
Wawa.
annihilating 1v3. There's no,
3v3.
there's still a chance. They are on Eco, a Deagle and 2 USP SMG.
3v2 with an M4 and
And
an
an
MP9
9
versus Mac 10
and-
and,
and
two pistols.
two
Two Mac
pistols
10s and a Deagle.
And a Deagle. Oh!
They take down
Zorro,
one of
they take-
the Mac 10s that was planting the bomb, I believe. No,
No, he wasn't
the
planting
bomb is
They
still
are
coming up
they are
on A side.
yeah taking to
One
A.
planted on CT and one through mid.
Bullet is pushing A with I think so. Bullet is pushing A.
Gets one,
Bullet takes one.
just one deagle left.
Deagle. I don't think so you can clutch from that. I don't think so you can
M4
clutch with the
and
Deagle.
M9.
But it's
I
for
don't
y'all.
think you have enough HP.
But it is for y'all. But it is for y'all. You know. No.
Volley.
Bullet takes down for y'all. Bullet
Map
takes down
2
for y'all.
taken by Wawa against Aim Stars.
I
The
think so.
first time in this UGX upper bracket, we are going into our third map.
This is the third map.
This is the third map. Our first overtime and our first third map because of these excellent teams.
Yeah.
Wawa and Aim Stars. I've never seen a match as beautifully crafted as this one.
I am kind of delusional. They won the first round. They won the second. The first round was equal for both teams, but being this round they dominated. They completely dominated. I think so. They, got a hold of the team's gameplay, or rather it was them.
Rather they locked
Yeah,
in. They
they locked
finally
in.
realized what was at stake.
Adrenaline rush. Us being gamers, you can't tell when the switch flips. That's what differentiates good players from bad players.
Now let's take a break and
Yeah.
we move on to the third map.
Signing off, Noman.
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइस, टेस्ट द पैराडाइस।
Red for a man, hashtag never sad. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Green level tree hunger, हमेशा करे नया discover. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans. Home young Koreans, home young Koreans.
And we are back. This has been the greatest match I have ever seen for CS:GO. Wawa was won the first match very closely. It was 16-4, I remember, right? And this second match they completely dominated. They completely dominated Aim Stars. I think so. They got the gist of the game or how they played, but
Or maybe they gave Aim Stars a fighting chance in
Yeah.
the first round and then showed them what
Yeah.
they truly are, an international team playing on
Yeah.
levels far beyond their understanding.
true. As I saw, I think so. Aim Stars never Aim Stars was in the lower bracket, and I think so they
Wawa was in the upper
completely
bracket.
dominated the lower bracket. But I would say Aim Stars, well, Wawa never lost a match in the upper
Never
bracket.
has never lost a match.
Not a single.
Not a single map in the upper bracket.
So there was complete domination, right?
Complete domination. Annihilated every single team that they were playing against.
I remember there was a team, Mushtaq the Billah. And the Mushtaq, the Billah, Pakistani players have absurd team name. The Billah had a team player, their captain Mushtaq. And I think so. He was the only one that played international with some team. He had a gist of it. And I heard him say that team Wawa have been exceptional and they would win. I think so. That's what his words were. And I think so that was true. Mushtaq really had a giving mind.
He had a good eye
eye for the
because
team.
Wawa has impressed all of us here on the CS team at UGX.
The-
The way that they played was phenomenal. Every single map that they have not lost. As you can see now
Yeah.
with the grand final, how they won 2-0 against Aim Stars, still keeping their victory scheme, their streak
Yeah.
of not losing a single map in
Yeah.
the UGX history.
Yeah. I think so. The coach, the only three teams that had a coach was Team Wawa, Team Aim Stars, and Team Astronauts, I think so. And uh, 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 the coach, Moti the Batman, I think so. He had a team for Aim Stars. These absurd names, I can't say anything about that. But Moti was, I think so, a pretty great captain. He had his team organized. He gave a speech. Everything was perfect when he played the game. The stream, I would thank my streaming team, Abdur Rahman, Goraya, who helped us a lot in making this stream a possibility. Setting the stream overlay by Ubaidur Rahman, supporting Hamza, Zain, and Shahir in the background. Due to them, I wouldn't say this stream would have been a possibility. And technically, I would say you give the parting ending words.
I would
anything.
like to also give thanks to my streaming caster here, my partner, Noman. It was
Yes.
an excellent opportunity to be able to watch this grand final of UGX with you. I'd like to thank the